style of falling behind through the first like 10-15 minutes of the game, and then they just come back with a vengeance and play the map so well. So it could be another one of those map games that's maybe a little bit longer. Probably not as long as that other match from last night though, because that was just crazy. It was on this channel, right?
Yes, it was. Yeah. If you go back in Evo's match history, he played 5 straight. Oh no, not straight, but he played 5 games of Blink Storm at the end of one of the DPC seasons, and then the next season. Sorry, when he went into the EXL matches, he didn't up. It was over. There's no more Blinks.
He didn't believe in it anymore.
We'll see. It actually makes a lot of sense because like one of the funniest things about Storm is when you see them do a big zip in and then they lose all of their ammunition to keep doing damage.
Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, it is still a little bit of one of those things that's like, you know, part of the damage that you do is based on the mana that you spend, but it lets you get around a little quicker. We'll see how it goes. Emo has been a part of like several of the most funny games of Dota that I've ever cast.
Wait, was that them? Was he in that game versus Spirit with the at TI-10? I don't even remember who was on the IG roster. But remember IG Spirit at TI-10 when they left the it Chiefs? Something got left in the pit.
It was against Vici. That was
that was IG.
It might have been I think it was IG versus Vici.
Ew.
Yeah. So yeah.
Good times.
Always
good
fun.
times.
And then Old 11 came and got it.
My goat. That's my goat right there, man.
Of 10 people on the line.
Oh, all right. Well, Team Spirit, they're going to get 2 bounty runes and actually a third. Yadro secures the other one. So off to a decent start this game. I always still do have that sad feeling about seeing a Troll Warlord in a game of Dota 2. Just feels like it shouldn't be. No?
Oh, I agree. I don't know why some carry players love forcing him. He just feels bad every time. Because we're not carry players. We don't understand, I think.
Yeah.
You and I gravitate to the same carry heroes when we play carry. For some reason, we both just play Spectre. I don't know why.
Easy. I've actually played carry. At least that's why I do it.
Yeah, I think it's because we just like making sure we're in the fight and not missing it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the Haunt's for. I also just play Void because then I feel like I'm playing off lane.
Yeah.
Troll Warlord, though, is just this beast.
Well, the Spectre thing, too, is because we know the pain of when the carry doesn't show up for the fights. We're like, we don't want to do that to other people.
Yeah, I don't care if she's bad. I'm still just picking her. Well. She hasn't made her face known yet in this event. Perhaps today will be the day. For now, PYW pulling the wave. Very frustrating to do versus Lich. And does the little sidestep there for the half pull. Beautifully done there. But that means the pressure.
Uh-oh.
Let's come to Zhang Yu.
To run away. Axis chasing shards on one side. Already first blood. QIQX go down. Now even more. The blind, but he's going to end up dying. PYW goes down after. Wow, 3 for 1 to start this.
Yeah, so while we were watching that, Collapse got first blood on QIQX on the engine down bottom. Collapse. Off to another great start on this Bat Rider. So far, the most terrifying player-hero combination that I've been witnessing. Oh, there we go. Had to wait for the blood grenade on his courier before bringing that out. So this current courier coming to Bat Rider. All right, what's he at now? He has 912 max HP on this Bat Rider. This courier is bringing 2 completed bracers and a blood grenade.
Oh my god! That's crazy. Yeah, that is a heavy courier that's coming down the bottom lane. Very scary stuff. Yadro, in the meantime, after 2 TPs were used, UIW cannot afford to die here. If he goes down, this is really bad. The soul assumption and the chase down. UIW, no TP as he falls.
Oh, bottom.
Oh, God.
Dust.
Bottom. They're going at him. Yeah.
That was the blood grenade. It just came on the little ram nut. The little sheep doing its work.
Collapse doing a good job of playing around that impetus, too. Still able to farm in this lane. Has tangos good to go. Kind of a disaster for old IG here.
Yeah, and the build that we were seeing from Collapse was the Arcanes into the Octarine, into the bots, just pretty normal bat stuff, but quickly raising that max HP, and it's a lot of magic damage this game. So, and pure damage from the end. So just max HP is pretty much your best defensive option right now.
Yeah. Not really much else that you can do. Well, I mean, to be honest, they're the ones that are able to remain aggressive in this lane, it feels like. So that max HP just makes it all the more dangerous to go up against it, it feels like.
Checking in on mid with the Spirit versus Spirit battle here. Fairly even. There's a wave coming in here, so looks like Emo's got a bit of an edge. Laral with the 1-1-2 build and water runes. Air was thinking about rotating in. Looks like let's go even on those, I guess. QIQX just got bumped up to a pillar.
Okay. DP used. Wild charge. Emo. Oh, takes it away. Oh my god, Emo's dead. Oh no, and Laurel, is he gonna live? Not gonna be able to get away from there. QIQX brings him down, but Fortu died first.
And I'd love to see him just clicking his mouse trying to grab that rune.
Yeah. It's fortunate for him.
At least they get something back in bringing down the Ember, so Mira gets to grab some free XP in the mid lane here.
I mean, it looks like
S on Emo. That's a lot of damage. You got bashed. Emo?
Oh my god, Emo. Alright, they're able to keep him alive. And in fact, turn the kill on the Mira. Emo goes back in. Wait a minute. Laurel's the one that goes down instead. EYW with the save on the Storm. This is the teamwork you want to see.
Alright, Emo, hear me out. You have 800 gold. Just go minus. Like, come on. Let's make this game interesting.
I mean, he might.
Let's define the meta, Emo. You know? Let's don't buy treads. Come on.
I think that there's a, like, I don't know, 45% chance that Emo buys minus this game right now.
There's a universe for Emo. That's where it splinters off.
He's done it multiple times. Oh, coward. He bought boots. Unbelievable.
All right. Well, it's boots all around. Arcanes are done for the bat. Yado finished their phase boots. This is Troll Warlord's peeking right here, guys. Phase boots in the lane. Has a strong support. Yeah. Troll Warlord. This is pretty much where my love for Troll ends, I think.
Okay. Dig it.
It comes back when he gets the Axe, though. I like his Axe.
This is some bully hour right now. You can get down Zhang Yu. Does have a soul assumption to throw out. 14 sick charges, the slow, and the kill. Albro takes down the Visage. No help.
Oh, there's a fight.
Going to be brought down by Emo. Counter kills across the map as Alk dies to collapse.
Classic bat just runs him down into the tower. Couldn't find a concoction play. Probably had already used it and just gotten it back. So what I'll say about Troll Warlord. Troll Warlord to me, traditionally in professional Dota, has mostly been used in a situation of either all the good carries are banned, so we'll just have to go with Troll, or sometimes it's to salvage a really bad 5. And because like Troll can lane with the worst 5s. Doesn't matter who it is, Troll's gonna have a good time. But what's interesting is that we have Troll and Lich. I mean, Lich right up there with Undying is some of the best 5s in the game right now. And so when you combine these two heroes, you're hoping to give it nothing to this Visage. Like you want this Visage to be the absolute poorest hero in the game. So far it's going all right. It is the poorest core. Mavoshka, I'm gonna try and grab this. No.
Oh, Emo, he's gonna get it instead.
You had your warning.
A good attempt, but not gonna end up working there in the end. Yeah, so I guess that allows the Yadoro Troll to play that much more aggressive than he would otherwise.
Yeah, and the thing about Visage is you really want Visage to pop off. Visage is not a middle of the road core. Like Visage should be winning the lanes when you pick this hero, right? So in that sense, because Visage is so lane dependent, I do think that's a strong sense of reasoning to go for the Troll Warlord in this laning stage. And we'll see if it works out. We'll see if Junk is able to recover because this TP down bottom is a fight happening again.
Snowball in, trying to bring down Collapse. Mira there to turn the tides around. The lasso is out. A bash on a PYW. Collapse. Still throwing down those stickies. And Dust has the stun to try and turn on to Mira. I think Mira can just walk this one off. Oh, Mira kill. Oh my god, he just gets the bash. All right. All out aggro.
Just no fear from that concoction potentially being available there. Dust just desperately trying to get some gold and moving towards that Radiance.
Yeah, a pretty important pickup for them if they can get it on the earlier side. Because, I mean, Troll is obviously going to be slow with the Battle Fury to a certain extent, but I feel like he might get it before the Radiance comes out on this AUK, the way that this game is going. There's always down bottom.
Yeah, that's true. Ready already. Excellent. Just a quick little pause here to get our invoices back up for the teams. Oh, he got clipped. There was a salve on collapsing. I hit by that acid spray.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Then again, it's going to help push with the wave. Maybe he doesn't even care. Emo low and just jungling right now.
Edge. Get a bottle refill on mid. So he gets the bottle refill from QX.
Larl has the haste rune, so he's back home right now. Has a spirit, so he can return to the mid lane. Okay, Emo? Oh, dude, he is so low next to a spirit with a haste rune, I gotta say. They're definitely trying to bait something here at QIW, but I don't know.
It is. Yeah, this is a little bit strange. I mean, it feels very much like Emo understands he has to stay out on the map to try and keep farming to keep his net worth up. But without that, like, mana battery of a Coddle or a Pugna, like, you're feeling the pain of the Storm Spirit as now he walks all the way back to base. Collapse, getting chased, won't be any issue there. Dust not able to do anything to him.
You know, it's interesting. QIQX thinks the ward is up on the pillar, but it's actually on that little mini pillar below that still gives you vision of that high ground. I love that ward spot. That's one of the coolest ones. We never really had ones like that before. Yeah, meanwhile, we're busy mid though with the haste rune activated.
He's gone on. Full mana pool. Runs right on through. Zip in, zip out. Do they have the damage for Maposhka? Yes, they will. Snowball's going to end here as Laurel right on top of him. Sleight of fist, damage out. And Laurel in trouble, but manages to escape. His Mira is very low. No, they're living.
Might be 10-minute rune. Oh, Mira! That's so sick. That is so sick.
Big plays.
He needs these runes. He can't play the game.
Yeah. Really frustrating. Ooh, lost the bird there.
It's like Storm. If Storm doesn't have the Pugna or like the Crystal Maiden or anything, Coddle, I don't care. If you don't have somebody like that, Tiro's kind of bad. Like you need the TP's mid, and now he's in trouble with no mana.
Oh, I was lucky he didn't get caught by the chains. The job to come in. No, it's definitely, like, I mean, he just TP'd out to lane. This is now, like, 2 bottle refills past the 7-minute mark that Emo's gotten, and it's just, his game feels so rough. I mean, he's still getting farm, but not having that impact.
It's a hard kill.
They can do it. Still got a lot of chemical rage left, so no chance for it. There's Emo. Caught. Thought about it, but not gonna go for it.
They seemed really confident in that dive on the AUK. I was wondering. Did not think that was gonna work, but it did help draw some attention away. Let them put a little bit more pressure onto Emo in the mid. Now Emo's back to jungling again, just way too low to stay in the lane. Didn't get the bottles. Now has to go home. Yeah, healed and filled back up, and then try and get this 12-minute rune.
Yeah. I mean, again, he's keeping his net worth up there. Like, he's ahead of the Ember right now with all the farming that he's been doing. But when they transition to anything else, as QIQX is going to fall, Emo shows back up, wants to go onto Maposhka. Croft doesn't really connect. Does manage to find that Sinister Gaze to buy some more time. Not enough time to get here out, though. So it will be a dead Spirit Breaker.
Okay, huge stuff here for Emo, and gonna get down here at the 10-minute mark for that rune as well. Unfortunately, it's a regen top.
Oh my god.
You know, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Oh, that hurts.
That's hard. I feel bad if, you know, he wasn't a Storm player.
There is little hope for Dire's middle.
You know, maybe I'd have some sympathy.
Fair enough.
I'll never forgive Storm for the Storm Tinker patch, alright? Tinker got a lot of hate for that patch, but Storm was just as bad in every game.
to defend this tower. Emo goes in, has the frost armor on Mira, taking through a lot. Can they do anything else as Collapse is TPing in? Everybody from IG trying to run away. Push back, Zhang Yu in trouble, going to die. Can they find more? Varro has 2 remnants. Throws one out, slight chains, hits, only onto one. Dust looking for the chase down, able to dodge that spell. Collapse ends up dropping. QIQX already dead too. Maposhka find himself a little bit more time. Still 20 seconds, still Chain Frost. That should be enough for PYW to be brought down with Laurel nearby and Yadaro. Yeah.
Okay, to defend the Visage push on the early tier 1 mid tower. That's a pretty big deal versus that hero. Not quite enough power here. Obviously, the Alchemist, this is one of the issues with this hero, right? He's just not that big right now. He's working on the Radiance. He doesn't have a whole lot to offer. He hasn't been able to accelerate at all because you're waiting on these bigger items. Meanwhile, Yadaro shows up with the Battle Fury. And even without the Battle Fury, it's just a little bit more capable in these engagements. Helps a lot with the chase down by throwing those axes.
Is under attack.
Up now. As team coming in to try and find Zhang Yu. Will have the bird drops there, but does he get a net connection? Yes, he will. Rooted. Dead.
Is under attack.
Yadaro just finding everything around the map right now. Top net worth by a pretty wide margin.
Look to their middle tower.
The Wisdom Runes spawn though, thanks to coming to defend. She'll be able to grab one for their team. And Spirits will just be chilling there. I'm sure Collapse will get him to go to farm the Ancients next, because that's what Collapse has been up to for the past while. Octarine Core is finished right now. Just need to disassemble. And he's a big lad at the moment. Look at this. This is crazy. 2200 HP. Who's the next highest in the game? I love this every time when we watch this Collapse bat. What, 1574 on Visage? That's the next highest
really
HP in the game. It's 2200.
I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah, I don't get it.
He's even has like 7 armor too. It's not even that bad, you know?
I mean, I think that it just goes to show like how strong this hero can be, and it's like quiet games that are just try this build later.
It's your next era. Dark's your no longer friend. Lyrical the Bat Rider. You get a leather jacket. You get a Harley.
Yeah, exactly. Go Prince Lightning. Go.
That's not what they do. That's not the crew on the Harleys. You could try going up to the Harley crew and singing that. Maybe they'll break out and dance. I don't know. It probably looked like what's happened to PYW though. That's kind of how I imagine that scenario playing out. Yeah.
Speaking of Grease Lightning. Well, no.
What a segue.
Oh my god, they got him! Grease Lightning is real! Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Emo, trying to do his best, trying to get the kill, he gets it! Mira is able to play cleanup afterwards, though. Now, Mira getting bopped and booped. And Lotus wasn't going to be enough to save him.
Alright, that worked out better than I expected. I didn't think they'd get both of them in the end. So, the big damage, of course, coming to the edge there. 2,044. Whew. I think we have been seeing why this hero is really strong. I feel like we've got to catch quite a few of the games, and every time it's looks great. Like FY's game, ooh, it was real nice.
Outer takes down another. Yeah, and I think that, I mean, at least so far, QIQX has not been farming to the same extent that FY has, but it kind of doesn't matter, right? Like, you just need to have that mana for that quick burst at the right moment, and Enchantress is going to have crazy damage regardless.
Yeah, I love that he carries the 2 mangoes, because he's not that farmed, like you said. He's not into the 4 step yet, but all that matters is that you can just keep throwing these impetuses, right? I mean, it's level 4, it's got 0 cooldown, so bring the mangoes. Get some vitamin C, it'll be okay.
Tower is in danger.
Keep digging them up. Shovel.
Dust, though, pretty farmed at this point, has the Radiance, has the Blink Dagger. This is a great time for them. They want to create a fight opportunity where Zhang Yu can use this phylactery and Solar Crest. This is it. Save him!
Oh my god. Dude. Oh no, IG. Not like this. Not like this, IG. This was supposed to be your moment. Just and Emo, the dynamic duo, just immediately died together in the mid lane, and now the rest of IG, they're going to fall as well. Everybody dies. Oh god. That could
was
not
it.
have gone worse.
That was the best troll ult you'll ever see. It actually made it look good for a second there. Like, they give him the set of snowball, he immediately turns to the edge, and you can just see he's like hobbling. He's just trying to get in the snowball. Let me in! But down he goes. They just pop back out, get eviscerated by Yadoro. Easy.
I think that encapsulates everything, right? Like, you're talking about how great this timing is for those two heroes, and play around the timing of the ult. It's like we have all our stuff, and then they just like walk in and oh man, the team spirit taking full advantage. Laurel with the chains, and of course Mira having a standout performance on the spirit breaker.
I think Laurel has gotten every room but one.
Yeah,
I actually think he's gotten every single room but one. Pretty sure the emo got one BD and that's it. That's depressing for a Storm.
yeah, it doesn't feel good. Not the emo right now.
Speaking of Laurel,
To their middle
have you looked at his items currently?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Laurel got some ideas.
I can do better.
It's a great ad campaign.
Also a good play.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Is it Annie?
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Annie. Yeah, I think you're right. That sounds right.
Radiant's top tower.
I'll check, but that's a podcaster's job. Okay.
Well, Mira, his job was making a little bit of space for the rest of the team to go get Roche, and they did just that. Yadoro, claiming the Aegis.
It is definitely from Annie. Get your gun. Yep. Nailed it. Not
You
Annie
wanna
the
know-
orphan. She did not have a gun. I don't think.
Oh, wait, is that not Annie the Orphan?
No.
Oh, okay.
Different musicals.
I thought that was Annie the Orphan.
I don't think so.
So I was
she gets a
simultaneously
gun.
right and wrong.
Yeah.
Takes a very dark turn.
Yeah. No, that's Annie Oakley. You know, like the shooter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
No, it's
not Annie
over
the
it.
orphan. Yeah.
Annie over it. Winnie.
Okay.
He won't send me to another home. Dust right there. Well, the lasso connection emo. They get pulled back into the have the control. Somehow Laurel lives. Dude, Adams is too good. Too good. As Dust just wants to run away. Please don't hit me anymore. Ooh, good blink back. Claps on him, on his tail, still chasing. Mira there, throwing out the infamous shots as QIQX. But going to get dropped. And Team Spirit, they're not going. We're not over yet. Pops the ulti, pops the BKB, held it that entire time. Zhang Yu, you too will fall.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Not today. How can you have your eat if you didn't eat your pudding?
Radiant's top
said
tower
it.
is under attack.
Go the other way.
Well, that lead has grown.
Yes.
Yes. No one's going down. God, that's so depressing. They were so close to bringing him down. But between the Flame Guard, the Vivis, as he said, bastardization. Everyone wants to call it Pappas anyway. That's fine. Actually, both terms are fine. I just think one sounds better. All right. How do we turn this game around for IG? That's the question. That's always the question, isn't it? Lincoln's is the idea for emo. Wants to have a little more freedom in these fights.
Fair.
Killing Collapse would be great. That, I feel like, would be an excellent way to start these fights. Unfortunately, he almost has a KB.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
One.
Also,
They
Laurel going Radiance is crazy.
It's pretty awesome.
It seems so unnecessary. Like, what's the point? I mean, I get it's annoying for the Alchemist, but he's going to buy BKB anyway, because that's what Alch does. It's really good versus Storm, actually. Storm, 30% of Storm's damage comes from Overload.
Yeah. I also feel like
Underrated.
the Visage even is pretty annoying.
Yeah.
For him too.
This is very funny. It feels like he just didn't need it, though, because I feel like that's not his job this game. But that's okay.
What do you
He
think
felt like he
about-
could get to it.
Radiant's top
What do you
tower
think
is
about the
under
phylactery on Visage?
I think it's fine. I think it's core. Unfortunately, it looks a lot better when you don't get transmuted.
Yeah.
That's the issue. But you're supposed to win the first couple fights with Phylactery, and they lost the first couple fights with Phylactery. Like, pushing that mid-tier
Yeah.
1 tower is supposed to be kind of free when you have Phylactery plus, like, one aura item or something. to like one of your teammates or some edge creeps, and they end up not getting enough off of those pushes.
Right.
I'm over here.
Emo trying to get out of there. Does manage.
Collapse, they were so
chasing.
terrifying.
Heal us.
Right,
Well,
QX.
Middle tower is under attack.
Trying to not be burned alive. Unfortunately, there are a lot of different forms of burnination that are happening.
Middle tower has
Radiance, the Flame Guard, and Batrider stuff. Meanwhile, Yadro walking high ground. He says, guys, it's going to be a long day. Let's make it a little shorter. 10, 0, and 7 on this troll. Good God.
I like it when he gets 850 attack speed. I think that's fun. I would like to see him go hit the tower again, please.
That's pretty cool. Good. Man. IG, they had a couple moments in here, and they're going to try and make another move out, see if they can catch somebody. And they are playing in the area where Laurel is at. It's just a very difficult kill.
Well, this is a prime situation, though.
Fish punch, stun, gone. They get him. Okay, a moment, an opportunity, but can they bring down the Alk? Dust living through it. Not living long enough. They take down Tusky and Alk and immediately try and run away with everybody else. Emo
Where's the body?
for the zip away. Get that Lincoln's broken. Visage. Brave, chill, and run. So, I mean, that's about the best they can hope.
Oh, wait. Lich is gonna get these. Is he? Oh, hurt it. Get it.
Oh no!
Or he grabs the message. That's always good.
I'm over here.
Emo. Okay. Goes into the stone form. Not gonna live. Collapse almost goes down to the Grave Chill Phylactery, but will be able to survive.
So we didn't mention it explicitly, but throughout this game, Apochka has just been sinister gazing Ench creeps as well as the Visage birds.
Yeah. That's really
Very
cool.
funny. So wait, does that work on Broodlings then? I've never tested that.
I feel like it's...
Because they're creep heroes. That seems broken. Because it looks like it's working on the birds.
Dude, Ags, Lich. Oh.
That seems... I gotta test that.
Yeah,
That'd be so funny, actually.
So for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, Lich, Sinister Gaze, does bonus damage and it lasts longer if you cast it onto creeps, Sinister Gaze, and it does extra damage, 200 damage per second onto the Visage Bird. So they just die, and Enchantress creeps as well. That works.
Yeah, treats illusions, creep heroes, and ancient creeps as heroes. Okay, so it shouldn't be working on the birds.
Okay.
So maybe it just looks like it's doing a lot. I mean, I guess because the birds just aren't that, you know, they're kind of squishy when it comes to just being grabbed and held in place.
Yeah, everything else is killing them. Okay.
That'd be really insane if it worked, if it treated like creeps. That'd be way too broken. Like, that would be nuts. But edge creeps, yeah, they still get owned.
Fair.
God, I wish it worked on creep heroes. That'd be so funny. This should, like, eviscerate. Did you see that thing about Lone Druid, by the way, the Reddit post?
Well,
Apparently, Lycan's Howl is fearing Lone Druid's bear, even though it's not supposed to, because it's a creep hero. And so Lycan has the best win rate versus Lone Druid right now, stats-wise, because the bear just gets feared away non-stop.
That's awesome. Jump in. It's a big kill if they can get it in time, and in fact they will. Dead for 75 seconds. IG finding him. Oh my god, this Chain Frost though. This Chain Frost kind of destroyed both of the supports, and now Mira finds himself Emo. Moving hard to make the full play, and Jongyu is going to be killed off. So it ends up being a 3-for-1, but again, almost feels worth it getting that kill on the troll.
Oh my god. Visage birds. Charges through them, they almost die.
is under attack.
Regardless, 40-17. Team Spirit. Looking very good after 2 days so far. Is this going to be their tournament?
Yeah, they've had a bit of a slow build-up, I would say, like from season 1. I mean, they just won the last season. Did they win the last 2 seasons? I don't know. Season 1 it didn't look great for them because they almost didn't make the major.
Yeah.
And we were like, who's the best in the region right now? It was competing versus a couple different teams. Obviously, 9 Pandas having a big rise up as they're here at the tournament too. So Eastern Europe is a bit of a scary place right now. But yeah, Laryl's really coming to his own. I mean, big Laryl fans here, right?
Oh yeah. It was a little rough than day 1, but pulled it together in the end.
Did he miss
At
that?
least at the
goal?
beginning.
It's unfortunate. A little bit late on trying to stack
Oh,
up
look at
maximum
Emo.
efficiency.
Let's go, Emo.
Well, he might get a double wisdom rune, guys. Double.
This would be huge.
Wait, now does he wait for it?
Oh yeah, he'll wait for it.
Oh my god.
Because he has to bottle it anyways.
Did he wait?
Oh my god,
he waited.
did.
He waited. Oh.
Damn, dude. And they get the other one on Dust? That's actually crazy.
Done.
Look at that little blip up there in the graph. Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of XP. Actually.
Wait. They got him. They got him. They broke his CP. Emo, no! Emo, no! Emo, not like this!
That's my emo.
Oh, Mira. What a play from Mira. Oh, God. You know, the Cino...
Dota's universal.
It's never been stronger.
I've never seen that. It's good that we're just trying to communicate. You know, when the chat wheels don't reach your enemy, we need chat wheels that the enemy get translated as well. Like, wow, nice play. That's what he meant.
Yes, that's
all
what
he was trying to say, guys.
That's all it was. Gracious. Well, Team Spirit, I like how there was no response from anybody on Spirit.
Yeah. I wonder if they've been muted.
Right. Definitely one that's known for, having some good communication in game. You know,
That's right.
letting people know if he has questions. It's all good.
He likes to bridge cultural barriers.
True.
He likes to use the universal language. He was a universal hero before we had universal heroes.
Radiant's top tower is under
A
attack.
hero.
Radiant structures are
Well,
fortified.
I've seen Yadro do this a lot this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just goes high ground there.
As
Doesn't really care.
On the Aegis. Mira ready for his jump in at a moment's notice. And there's the first jump. Kill him off once. This is pretty good. Ooh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. An opportunity, although Tusky's mega dead. Yadro. Blade comes out. It's not enough. It is actually just nothing. No, they don't have what they need. Alchemist is dead. Blade could not save, and they are going to go for the buildings.
Yeah, I think they can cleanly
Has fallen.
just finish this one out, guys.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Gold zip in, killing off waves.
Radiant structures
There
are
is still a
fortified.
catapult coming in though,
Dire structures are
and Creeksman. Jump through. Nice lasso on the bird, connecting onto Zhang Yu from further away. And just like that, Spirit are going to try and close out this game. GG is called. IG dropping one against Spirit, who look very strong.
Yeah, Spirit are on tear right now. Even the games they lost, they had some plays that were kind of shocking. So
Yeah.